Hey, it's been a while since we've done an update, so we thought we would do one and let you know what's been going on here in Texas. We have been here now for 6 weeks, is that right?
I think so.
Yeah, I think 6 weeks. That sounds about right. And I've been hired now by Gateway twice, but still haven't started yet. So just waiting on timing right now to start my new job at Gateway Church. And in the meantime, I've been working on my personal chef business, and God's been providing in strange and unusual ways, but we've been doing well. And yeah,
We love it here, and we're just blessed to be here. Um,
yeah,
we just, it's really neat because even though he hasn't started yet, we've been able to really see how God provides in different ways and his faithfulness. So it's kind of exciting. It's
hmm,
exciting to see that side and just, oh wow, what's God going to do next?
yeah,
So I went to a women's leadership class this morning at church, and one of the ladies said, wow, I could never do that. I could never move and not have a job to go to. And she said, doesn't that scare you? And I said, I realized I'm not scared. I'm excited. And it's been really exciting to watch him work and to be a testimony to other people as well. And I was just telling her some of the ways that God had provided for us, and I could just see the light in her eyes of excitement and just hearing the stories. And so it's exciting to be a witness to others, not just to our children that are watching, but everyone else.
hmm, yep,
Blessed to be used
yep,
and excited to. It's humbling to see how much He loves us
yeah,
when we
yeah,
have a bill that's due. I used to kind of get tense and nervous, and now I just feel like, okay, Lord, what are you gonna do with this one? And He does. He provides, and so it's really drawn me closer, just to feel His love just surround and say, this isn't for you to carry. I called you here and to be obedient, and I'm gonna provide. So it's been really nice.
yep. And he has provided in lots of weird ways. I mean, we went out one night for donuts, and because we felt like we were supposed to get the kids a treat, and the lady behind the counter said you're supposed to have these for free, so didn't pay anything for them. And another day we had a neighbor call up and say, hey, my daughter went to Walt Disney World, and she and her family left a whole fridge full of food. Do you guys want it? And so we had a whole fridge full of food. And we had another friend who had a big RV, and they said, "Oh, I've got to go put it in the shop, and we've got all these groceries in here, and we're not going to be able to keep them. Do you guys want them?" So just lots of little things like that God's been
When my dad was here,
providing.
sorry, when my
Uh,
dad was here, he plugged in our second fridge. The house came with one fridge,
yeah,
and he plugged in the fridge that we brought with us into the garage. And I thought, okay, well, Dad, we're not going to use that. He's like, well, I'll just plug it in just in case. You don't know, you might need it. And we now, between those two people that gave us groceries, we have both fridges are stocked with food.
yeah,
So we have two fridges full of food. And then the very morning after the second person gave us the food, I read, I forget the exact reference, but it was in Exodus. And it was the sixth day, you will gather twice as much as you need.
hmm,
And I felt like he reminded me, you have two fridges full. Look at how I'm providing for you.
yep.
And I will continue to do so.
It happened on Friday, which was the sixth day, which was really cool.
It's just
So
neat to see him not only provide, but just pour out his blessings.
yeah,
I just feel like it's just nice to have excitement and joy that
yep.
comes from him.
And we've got a great community here. Our church is awesome, and I've been having fun getting plugged in and meeting people and hearing their testimonies, and yeah, it's been great.
Mm, yes. And having people over for dinner, and
Yep.
just nice to have all that life in our home and have a place to host them and people to connect with. So God has definitely given us community and just providing in many ways, not just
Yep.
physically, but other ways as well.
Yep.
We appreciate you guys and we
Yep.
pray for you
Appreciate your
every day.
prayers. Yep.
Thank you. We love you guys.
You have a blessed day.
God bless.